Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crashlands 2. We are currently in the Cradle ruins, and I actually did just go and feed all three of the little babies over here. Completing the quest, the reason I was here was just happened very quickly, kind of all at once. I was rushing, I was being attacked by things and trying to get it accomplished. So I finished that, but we did find over here a recipe. I go invisible, loot the recipe. Hopefully the invisibility doesn't fade during this cutscene. Grumblabra light and a Grumble beacon light. Alright. I love how excited Flux gets when she gets a new recipe. Very hyped about that. So we're going to try to make our way back a little bit. I didn't loot maybe quite as much as I was hoping along the way. I did get plenty of the incisors. Enough to finish this recipe. I don't know if that's what Grawl wanted me to get for the other one. You can see there's a little bone down here that never got consumed until now. Now that thing's gone hyperactive. I think that bone's like 99% sugar is what's happening here. Oh, no, wild MP. I don't like the MPs. I do like harvesting those things though. Is this the way back? I'm not entirely convinced. What is that? Okay, well, this is Thunder Field. There's a good chance, you know, interacting with something new for the first time, you die. But you gotta find out at some point. Oh, what are these? Okay, these things are plants that occasionally go off. Oh, they are not really. Okay, they did go down. What did I loot here? Dip vine. My feeling is that... Oh, didn't realize what I was attacking. My feeling is that I'm in this kind of area. Maybe still a little too early. The fact that it's so hard to kill these things. Oh, I got a shroom meat without killing you. Oh, am I being poisoned? Oh, okay, that's new. Okay. Oh, there's an MP over here. I don't like the MPs. I'm gonna have to get better at fighting. I mean, I can kill them now, but it's certainly not easy. Was this a dead end area? Yeah, it was. Boom. Waka waka waka. And that's the explodey shroom. Tap. Pull back. Let's whack this guy. You aren't the bull, so you don't have the teeth, I don't think, but we'll get what we can out of you. Whack this stuff. Get some more clay. And then hopefully we have enough to make a couple of flower beds. I do have enough for this chakram thing. I mean, it might turn out that, like, right now I'm like, well, I may as well craft everything as it unlocks. I gotta find out if it's good or not. A bunch of it might not be good. I was hoping not everything would be simultaneously aggroed, but I guess that was too much to ask. I like how, like, accurate this little hitbox is, though. Like, I just have to be just slightly outside the spike. It's not a square hitbox, max grading at something else. It is very clean. Very easy to predict if I'm going to get hit or not. I mean, mostly if I notice that it's happening, I can get out of the way. All the times when I sort of just fall asleep at the wheel that we have some issues. And, alright, I got hit there. I was gonna say, and to be fair, it doesn't give you a lot of time to respond. I don't think I even get anything from these things, but I do like setting them off. It does kill the rocks, though, which is nice. Can I get through this debris? Okay. There's another ampy up north. Actually, another one over here, too. So where are we at? Over here, nearly there, there's the suspicious activity. Oh, we got all my little friends. That's nice. We're heading up towards the pod right now. Oh, yeah, I don't actually need to kill those. They don't give me anything. I wonder if at some point those things might give me stuff. We can pick up more of the pebbles. I can't get through that area. Blew me. Oh! Well, I definitely haven't been here before. I don't like that we get like a skull pentagram around this. But I do like that I now have enough to get this stimulant injectors. Feel like just drank a nice cup of coffee. Double the gems. Again, she's overjoyed. More of these strength things, but these are costing 3. I gotta assume that, like, it's worth picking up some of these baseline nows for just 1 each. But I am happy about getting the haste. I'm hoping it does both movement and attack speed. Can I get through this area? Oh, no. I may have to try to kill these guys. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. I was gonna say, I'm not entirely sure I'm out of the radius, but... The attack speeds are fairly quick, but there's an initial windup. The first attack... Where's my heal on cooldown? I didn't think I'd taken one. Maybe I'd accidentally hit it early. Feels like the first attack takes a second, and then the subsequent swings go a lot faster. Like a combo. So it seems like it is a good idea to start sort of blindly attacking. Or like, not blindly, but attacking before the enemy is actually in range. Do I have docks? No, I think they'd be under this category. How the hell? I possibly come through here? Since I can't come through here? Or no, I came through that way. Oh. Okay, well, what happens if I go up this way? Can I get out? Or do I have to go way east? I think the answer is going to be no, actually. All right. I shouldn't use all my dodge because I might need it. Whack, 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 whack. Loot. Yeah, when do I get an axe upgrade? Maybe it's a, oh, shoot, I gotta go way down and around. Maybe it's, okay, I'm gonna get the pickaxe, which is gonna let me get, like, stone and maybe metal stuff, which is then gonna give me maybe the ability to build a more metal axe? That seems semi-reasonable as an assumption. Let me bop these, because that one's got the extra spout. I'm assuming those might be different levels of maturity. First you get the base one, then you get the version of the flower, then you get the other one. I mean, it doesn't feel like it makes sense to leave them be. It feels like they just respawn at possibly even a random age. Or they are respawning at a certain age, like off-screen, but it happens so much, and it's not like I'm going to be checking back on a particular location in a couple minutes. I suppose if I knew for sure that I was going to be right back somewhere, it might be worth taking a look at and seeing if... at some point I'm starting to get a lot of some of these things, but... Alright, let's get the buttered pan florito, which doesn't unlock anything new. What's the grumble grounds? Oh, there we go. Okay. Potent bite of a slug of bone. So now this recipe is now available. Start researching that. Pendleton metal for a new helm and suit. And lifting heavy trinkets. Oh, all right. And you have your dialogue. Need to get some air. Got some time for a ramble. You want to go for a walk? Okay. Cube can come too. Take a stroll. Grab me when you're ready to go, and I'll mark a destination on a map. Okay, that's very interesting. But yeah, I feel like getting the body armor up is going to be the most important thing. So let's craft the Pop Stash helmet. Ba-doo! And then the romper. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. And the fidget stabber. Sure. Might turn out to be my ideal weapon. It's not a weapon, it's going to be a gadget. And we have to reorganize some of our slots here. Okay, the buttered flan... Okay, so we do need the buttered one, and then we add in some fat pads. It does have a lot more healing, but I don't know that I need the higher tier healing right now. My max HP did just go up, to be fair. But, okay, let's say... I'm sorry, we have different equipment sets? I wonder what the fastest way to swap between them was. Okay, let's say I unequip this. Okay, it does go there. All right. So let me unequip all these. Let me put you there. So, okay, we don't get to pick slots. It just goes in an order. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we can swap that way. So I'll put the two sort of melee weapons first. I'm going to leave that on 3, and I'm put the ranged weapon on a 4, I suppose. Flux, Wrath. Oh, okay, so I have... What's Arbiter? So I was to say, I have 2 pieces of the Rascal set. I don't know how we tell that it's a Rascal set anymore. Or what these do. Oh, no, this is the Rascal part. And the Rascal. Okay. Oh, and there's the set bonus. So, I have 2 pieces of the Rascal set bonus. Juking fills with ferocity. So, for 5 seconds after a juke, my crit chance goes up? That's cool. What is the Arbiter item, though? Oh, it's this one here, the Invisibloom. Okay, so if I were to get a second piece, gains 15% chance to gain Resurgence whenever you receive healing. 20% increase the crit chance after healing. Okay. All right. I love the fact that there's, like, set bonuses and stuff. Okay, Grawl. Come along with me. And you put a marker on the map. Walk with Grawl. Way up there! Okay, before we go, and I forget again, let me get these docks. Wow, the number went up again. And then here we get more out of the output. I want... Honestly? I mean, maybe... No, I'm going to build them all. Let's say maybe at some point... What? Oh, that's my Frenzy. That's cool. So let's try... Okay. It's not really a throw. Oh, I run forward with it, and then it auto-switches to the Q for me, which is very convenient. I think that was a game setting. Okay, so that, I mean, wasn't handled very efficiently at all. No argument there. Can you juke through? Oh, you sort of hover... Oh, you're hoverporting. All right. That works for me. Oh, we still need this material, especially since I spent all of the pop cork making these little dams. So... Let's... Okay, the bleed is nice. And it's an AoE. A little awkward to use. I wonder if it works on plants. No. I mean, there's some damage technically, but basically nothing. Alright, so you would just want to keep going northwest, I guess. Sorry, buddy. We are going to be looting a bunch on the way. Hope you don't mind. So hope you don't take damage from these explosions. Maybe I should go this way. I really need quite a lot of the fat pads. Oh, I definitely let myself get hit there. So I'm wondering, like, if the you know, the shock rom. Well, it's not a shock rom, really. I don't know what do they call it? I don't remember what they call it. It's like the fidget spinner. I don't know if it's really a great weapon. It does seem like a good, like, starting a bleed at the start of a fight seems good. What the? Oh, that's Embla. Rankle my giblies and turn me to dirt. You scared off all the fishes. Oh, heck, I'm so sorry. I zipper those lippers, or ain't none of the fish will ever come back. What kind of fish are you fishing for? I just say, stop scaring the flipperty dippers. Okay. We should, yeah, go around. I mean, we could go around, but I could... Oh, no, you really don't want me to build here. Oh, that's... Can't place that in the water. Sorry. Water's too deep. Oh. So I will have to go around, although, ooh, maybe I can get this crate. Oh, actually, this would be a good time to check. If I come over here... That isn't yours to take. Okay, I didn't actually build that one. But yes, I can deconstruct these now. That's good to know. loots. And then someone's sitting on the dock. Yeah, get out of there, Grawl. Unless I just want to shortcut through here. You know what? F it. We're going to leave. And that's a lot of docks getting used up, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. And it is a kind of convenient shortcut to an area sort of where I'm going. The little rocks that are on the ground. I tried attacking these. Oh, thanks for coming on this walk with me. I need to clear my head. Cabin feels a little crowded these days. Did go from totally solo to a bunch of roommates pretty short order, and Juicebox loses stuff everywhere. Reminds me of Petal Wall, your old grove. Wasn't a big grove. Lively place. Marley Day Fest celebrations used to last 3 days and nights. Ooh. Rallied Brew special pop wine. Ooh. Delish. I like the little emotes reactions. It's cool. Since we don't actually have facial animations, it's a good substitute for that. Once in a while, hard to hear yourself think. Oh, it wasn't your fault. Neither you. No, I can't attack whatever this is. Okay, so that's literally it. I wonder if you pulled me away from there for some exposition. What the hell is that? Hang on. I said exposition. I was wondering if maybe there's some, like the map will have changed when we get back. If that's what happened. Well, I don't have the pickaxe yet. I wonder if I can go, like if I go invisible. I guess I'm definitely invisible. Molten Cesta Gadget. Okay. Molten Cesta. You can fling fireballs so far away you probably won't get burned hardly at all. Okay, well let's put it into that slot. It does have a pretty good range. Ooh, fire. And it goes on cooldown. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. Gotta get back home. I could tear down this bridge, but I think I'll leave it. Seems relatively convenient for me. Do you have more dialogue, or is it going to be the same? No, I can't talk to you. Okay. That was not the button I meant to hit. I meant to hit E, not 3. Like, oh, there's quite a lot of lootables here. I'll stay away from Stitch. Still don't like fighting him. Although I probably need to farm a bunch of his stuff. Although I don't think we've gotten a single recipe that needs the stuff from the Ampies yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. That tool has such a wind-up. But there's a fair amount of bleed. Can't say I'm not doing damage with it. It's just not the most convenient. Anything? No, I've been to this area before, I think, in general. I'm fully expecting to get back to his cabin, and it'll be destroyed. That is kind of just my assumption. No, it's still there. Okay. Okay, we can really stack these crits. I mean, it's maximum 5, but... So... Yeah, it'd be nice to have that. Wait, here? Okay, good. You're back on research. Right, and you're done the heavy lifting. And start researching the thistle trap. So, if I wanted to craft this... Oh, no, I couldn't, because I need more rocks. Hoisting this dumbbell builds incredible calluses. Once you get the hang of it, gives you great reason to skip leg days. So, it gives me some tough... Oh, we can expand this. Oh. Okay, and increases bleed damage. Enemies who strike you are cut on the Grumbell's spikes, causing them to bleed. Okay, and it's another piece of Rascal. I don't know if it's as easy to tell, like, as things get equipped, unequipped. I guess they have a red outline versus purple outline versus yellow outline. Okay, I thought it was rarity, but no, the outline / dot in the bottom right corner seems to indicate the set. Okay, And this would be one of the good things with the outfits, is we could have outfits optimized for certain sets. All right, I really like that. That's cool. Okay, you finished the Grumble Grounds toothpick. Toothpick is funny. We'll start researching glamping. But yeah, I would like to craft this, but I need some more teeth. Okay. That's fine. All right, there's suspicious. Hold on. Can I fast travel? Oh my god. I can fast travel from the map. Okay. Well, that's certainly going to make life a heck of a lot easier. So we got lots of exclamation marks around town. I thought, well, let's go and talk to people, see what everyone's situation is. Hello. How's it going, Harley? Traveled far away. Harley, nice to meet you. Heard about the... Have you heard of Flux Dabies or Dabs? That's me! How can I help you, Flux? Came to visit some friends, including Grandmammy. Everyone knows Grandmammy. How could we find her? Some of the council studied the upheaval. So it's traveling right now. Upheaval. Mendel's landscape's changing. Land popping up out of the water like the tides receding. Entire place is gone from where they're supposed to be. The road to Tetrapole got more and more dangerous. The increased Ampibara aggression. Yeah, these Ampies are scary. Then the Withering crept in. Now it's completely impassable. The people displaced from Tetrapole had to take the long way around to get here. And we still don't have cabins ready for them because it's so hard to get resources right now. Yeah, that's a lot. I know. I'd asked Barley for help, but my sister's never been able to pull herself away from her science long enough to deal with day to day. Thanks for letting me vent. Everyone needs to let off steam once in a while. I'll speak through Marla and see if I can find Grandmammy's whereabouts for you. Might take a while, though. You could try asking Atlas. She's been all over the region making maps. I mean, her name is Atlas, so that is very appropriate. So yeah, so Marla is like possibly the world. Like the Marla's mantle is what I'm thinking is the continent. I think Marla could just be the short form for this continent, or could be the world. And these people do seem to be plant-based and have a connection with the land. Hey, buddy! Got a little home improvement. Can I get your advice? Yeah, bare bones. Oh yeah, you're gonna give me the lamp recipe, hopefully. And I still have to go and build the little farming gardening pods. He's dropping. Probably want some floors and doors too. Yeah. Lots of crafting. Lots of house making. I like that. I always wished I'd gotten into Starbound and Terraria. I've tried a few times, but the controls never completely appealed to me. Should probably give them another go. Maybe that's one I should do on stream, though, because people are so experienced with it, then I'm betting they'd want to give me some feedback as we go. And there wouldn't be one I'd be worried about spoilers. Marlebon's been distributed. Another successful delivery on the books. Bet the Slug Baby's very excited. I only killed one of them accidentally, too. Doesn't seem likely, but I have a feeling rules won't stop you from getting in trouble. Want to give you something in return for the favor. Don't know what aliens like. I saw you picking up some of these things, so here you go. Oh, wasn't worth it all. Thanks, this is great. Okay, so yeah, we got some random loots. Any other quest markers currently active in town? No. What are all these yellow bits over here? Is it just highlighting... Oh. Told you about touching my Rayblades. You only get half of the workspace, half of the rubber balloon on my side of the thing. Okay. Oh, these are the ones that made the lamps. Maybe we shouldn't interrupt. How important are ray lamps anyway? Let's sneak away before they... Hey, purple-looking flower, what you doing? Never met a walking, talking flower before. Why do they think I'm a flower and they're not? Like, if they're... I thought they were plant-based. But they walking. So is this really the yellows? Oh, no, it's a quest area. That's what the yellow spinny thing is. It's just showing me a quest area. Derp-a-derp. All right, Mervin, and here's Enid. I feel like these names are like a reference to something, but I don't know. Flux is human, by the way. She's not a flower. Walks like a flower, talks like a flower, and smells like a flower. You might be foolish to call it anything else. Yeah, we didn't have anything to walk. Last typo. Can I get a couple of ray lamps? Heard my famous open-handed Rayblade folding technique. Word spreading, knew it would. Maybe if the word we're spreading is sloppy. More likely she's asking to learn my superior swaying stock Rayblade pleating method. Okay. Which is it? Who are you trying to apprentice under? I don't want to apprentice under anyone. I just want a ray lamp. Put it this way. If we give you a ray lamp, you might light one room. But if we teach you how to make a ray lamp, you can light as many rooms as you want. How does that sound? Yes, I mean, sure. Ain't no guessing a Rayblade folding. You either want to learn or you don't. Nothing half-hearted about it. Sure, I want to learn. I'll supervise. Depends on when to learn from. First things first, you got to pick your teacher. If you pick me, I'll teach you how to become one with the Raygrass. You'll learn how to think like they think, move how they move. If you pick me, you'll get more hands-on experience. You can't understand something just by looking. You got to get in there and interact with the Raygrass to truly know it. What's it going to be? I don't think I want to think like the grass. So I'm going to go with this. Sounds much more practical. No quality when you see it. Don't pay him any mind. He'll get over it. Will not. Sorry, Mervin. I was saying you can't really understand something by standing there and staring. You got to use your other senses too. You got to feel the texture under your tendril tips. Hear the sound they make when you pass your hand over them. Smell the tang in the air right before a stalk breaks. How does this teach you how to fold Rayblades? Oh, you think you know better? I'd like to see you fold something, you talkie box. That's what I thought. Head up to our Raygrass pond yonder when you're ready, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay. All right, here I am. Focus your mind and then apply a quick burst of manual force to some of the Raygrass there. Do that until the feeling lives in your hand memory. What? He wants you to slap the Raygrass plants. Like with my actual hand? Slappy slap. Okay. Your form needs work. You're holding your hand too stiffly. You got to keep the arm nice and floppy. Like a Rayblade? No, Rayblades aren't floppy. You got to know what they aren't to know what they are. All right, whatever. I'm going to punch some more plants. Is that really what we're doing? What if I use this? Aren't you listening? Yeah, manually. Okay. All right. How's it going? Don't know what it's supposed to do. Can't hear you. I'm really glad I went with you. I'm learning a lot. Here we are, punching trees. Well, grass. Wouldn't be a survival crafting game if we didn't start by punching trees. I don't know if it's fresh air or the tangy sap smell, but I'm starting to get it. I'm seeing the Raygrass different. Wait, this method actually works? Either that, if they're mild hallucinogen in Raygrass, I'm slowly absorbing through my skin. I'm kind of expecting you probably do this like slappy thing regardless. You know, with the other way the guy was talking, but who knows? All right, I think I finally understand. You can do it. Come back over here. Okay. But can I use my weapon next time? Just saying. How's your hand feel? I don't know. It feels a little different. Kind of numb, a little sticky. That's what understanding feels like. This guy always talks about not being able to feel his hands, so maybe. Yeah, or topical anesthetic. Jealousy ain't a good look on you, Merv. When are you going to admit my technique is superior? Never, because I ain't a liar. Yet I'm ready to learn on your folding project. Go forth and share this knowledge with others. I wonder if I actually got a different recipe. No, it's just a generic ray lamp. Okay. Still, fair. I really need the fat pads, please. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So, no other quest markers in the area. So, the only quest marker I have on the map is over here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop back over this way. I'm betting at some point, well, hopefully at some point, we learn to make our own teleporters. So I could have it right in the middle of my base whenever we build a proper base rather than just this. Oh, I wonder, is that because it's the flat part? Maybe. All right, glamping, finished. Thistle trap, finished. Barrel through. Okay, barrels. And, oh, we can now get pop cork from the popwood tree. Wait, don't I already get that? We'll get all the pop, maybe we'll get more than we did. Because pop cork felt like it was a pretty low one. Oh, there's a second comfort available for Grawl. Taking root. Building has at least 4 tendrum-style walls, pillars, or doors. My room has additional storage, like a pop barrel, pop drawer, or mantle. Okay. I feel like I'm playing, not Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. Right? Didn't some of your buddies have stuff like that going on? I don't know. I still don't have the teeth. Okay, this trap. Being surrounded by wilderness, horrifying, painful spikes is a great source of inspiration. Place a short-lived trap that will explode if an enemy comes near it. Takes a moment to arm. Oh, and it's a rascal equipment. So if I did have it slotted, I would be able to activate my tier 4 ability. Because I think I've got 3 now. So I should at least craft 1 batch of it. D-slot, maybe this frying pan that I don't tend to use. Equip this. Oh, I guess I was looking at something else for the 4th piece of Rascal. Because I only have the 3. Well, I guess it's lit because the first 2 are giving me a combo. That one isn't. Was I working to... Oh, it was the Grumbell. That's right. Which needs Grumble Chunk from Grumble Stone, which I'll probably mostly need the pick. So yeah, I feel like what we need is Teeth from the Sluggabill. Okay. Let me go and build 2 lush garden beds. And I'm guessing plot them outside. All right. Got a couple of those, which is advancing the quest, and we can learn maybe how to plant stuff. Been busy sprucing up the area. You can protest all you want. You're happy about it. You're smiling. You can't see my face. Barley mentioned you used to grow spectacular panflakes, and I wanted to make sure you could still do that if you wanted to. Okay. Harder than it seems. Don't have any more panflake spore packs. But Barley has some. Barley swore up and down she wasn't the one who gave me the spore packs in the first place, and admittedly they just showed up on the doorstep one morning. Who could it have been? Barley got to know something. Anything to close for an infinite supply of your panfloritos, Grawl. All right. Okay, so, I mean, it's another little quest done. Yeah, get a pair of ray lamps. Oh, right. So I have the recipe for ray lamps, which if I squint, I can find. There we go. We need 2. Oh, that's a beaut of a ray lamp. Getting into the hang of this Rayblade folding thing. Who taught you to do that? Enid, show me your open-handed Rayblade folding technique. Should make you slap some raygrass? Wait a second. How'd you know what I had to do? I asked Enid and Mervyn about Rayblade folding before, and if I'm honest, neither of their teaching methods much appealed to me. Raoul, did you trick Flux into something you didn't want to do? That's genius! Never felt closer to you. Alright, gonna come up with the silliest, most ridiculous things for you to do before I teach you how to fold Rayblades. No need. I think I picked up what I need from watching you make those ray lamps. Womp womp. Okay. But... nice. Let's get a lamp on the door. No, in the corner for space. It is actually quite a nice glow. I gotta admit. Yeah, in the barrel, tendrum style walls. Oh, you finished the corkscrew. Good. Oh, Rayblade folding. What is this? Natural snapping ridges. Maybe some aggressive folding could bear some weight. Oh, so we can make oh. Windowed pop, and then the barrel through is done. Okay, no ideas right now. Now, tendrum style walls. Ah, right here. Reinforced trellis box houses an astounding number of vines. Okay, but I need sun peel. I need fiber. Okay, so we're a while away from being able to use these new walls and pillars. But I can make 2 of those, or I can make 2 of those. I can make a bunch of the floor, but it was the wall specifically looking for. I think they needed, oh no, you just need 1 storage. Okay, we can't do the walls right now. I guess there's no reason to do the storage right now. Because presumably, it's not going to give a benefit. And I might need to use the material for something else in the short term. So I think it's fine for me to wait to make the storage until we can do the wall stuff, which we're not going to stress about. I think what I'm going to have to go look for is some teeth. You need a lot of teeth too. But I think the toothpick is going to be priority because then we can also presumably whack the stone a lot easier and do that. I am wondering if I should just... this is literally a sluggable grotto. So I'm thinking what I should probably do next. That's the fisherman. Oh, and Barley's got... oh yeah. You know what? I could just... hang on, let me pop back, talk to Barley. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put a cut because we're 35 minutes into this. And the next episode, we'll head west to see what may be going on over there. I should probably make sure... you're cranky. I should probably make sure to craft some extra docks too, if I can. Just so that we can cross areas and things like that. Barley, we built those garden beds and they were thrilled. Quietly touched, Problem, nothing to plant. Yeah, how do we get these spore packs? I got a couple of spare ones. Oh, thanks. Only 2? Are we supposed to build a glorious garden with only 2 spore packs? That's all I got. Told Grawl before. I didn't design them. Not sure where to put them together. Must know something. Where'd they come from? Got a friend. I've been writing to. Name's Garden. They've been researched like me, more focused on planting side of things. My hunch spore packs are from them. Suppose I could send them a note and ask, but I haven't seen Wally in a minute. He's the one who usually does deliveries for us. You're in luck. Flux is a bona fide delivery expert for years, nay, decades of experience. Guarantees on-time delivery. Got a letter, needs to be delivered. Add a little note. Okay. Point me in the direction of your friend, and I'll get a letter to him come hexes or high water. Never actually met Garden. Don't know where they live. I can tell you where Wally's leaving and picking up the letters from. All right. If I pay extra, will you promise not to lick the letter? No. Fair enough. Okay. Deliver the letter there. But I'm still thinking what I'm probably going to do is teleport here. Oh. How many bridges do I have now? You know what? I should just go and try to build as many as I've got the material for. I like how we keep randomly picking up a few pebbles as we do this little walk. Oh, and I can... plant those. All right, cool. And yeah, finish that. All right, no new ideas right now. Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, what? I already had pop walls, but there's a windowed variant available. Okay, and they do take... Okay, most of the variants take the same material. The windowed one does take something slightly different. Okay, and the stool and the table. All right, so again, I'm not going to bother with that. I will go and get us some docks. And again, I might just, like, be tempted to just build... Like, if I don't have carrying capacity, I don't know. That is quite a lot now. We'll call that probably good enough. Oh, hey, you're on the island. Am I using this wrong? Is there... Whirl forward through enemies, slice them and cause them to bleed. It's got such a long startup time. I mean, it's still worth slotting it in for the rascal bonuses, especially if we can get to puncturing, like the final one. But okay, I'm going to put a pause in here. And next episode, we're going to head west. What is the X here? Choose a waypoint location. Oh, is that how I just choose where I'm fast traveling to? Wait. Oh! Look at that! Let's say I had anticipated, like when I put a flag down, I thought it was going to put, like a marker, like that, like where I would see on the edge over here, the marker pointing to the direction, which it didn't. I was like, fine, it's still okay for remembering things. But I guess that's what this is. So if I do that, and presumably, yeah, that just removes it. You can only have the one, but then I have a little compass pointing me in the direction I want to go. I'm still going to have to refer to the map a fair bit, just to like understand the landscape, but that is pretty good. Fireball! Oh, it does set shit on fire! Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to put the cut in here. I'm going to head west next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.